Well, hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome back to Engineer's Life 2. We spent a lot of time last two episodes playing around with the Tetra mod. Let me get back over to this little line so we can actually look at it. Tools of the Ancients. I did a few more little things in between after episodes, just basically, just finding a few things here and there. This is going to be one of those chapters I will probably just finish up on my own. It's again, I'm not 100% set on really using Tetra. Maybe that's just a bad thing on my part, but it's been fun. I had a lot of fun. There's some extracting. I mean, did read about the extractors a little bit in the advancements line in here. Where is this? To here, basic tinkering, all this kind of stuff. Where did it go? I forget where I had it, but it does kind of explain what you can do with the. There it is, right here. With those extractors, basically, you're supposed to just do a few things with them and attach them to a bedrock and hit it with a hammer, and stuff will come out of there. We may play with that eventually, just depending on once we get our base set up, how things are going to go. So we are going to need to start looking at trying to collect resources, and we're going to need to start being able to build base. So let's go talk about stuff in between episodes. I'm sorry for the ding dings on the phone. Somebody is texting me. 1 second. There we go. And I did go ahead and make some waystones in between episodes because I got tired of running back and forth between this base and the new base. So the waystones are pretty simple. They're just obsidian, and depending on whether you want them to be regular stone or mossy stone or sandy stone, whatever you want to do on those, you can do those as well. Warp stones are pretty simple. They're just a bunch of ender pearls and an emerald and a few things like that, plus a little bit of purple dye. All of which reasonably easy, findable. We do have a roguelike dungeon over there that we've already pretty much cleared out. I need to go back over there and pretty much just clean all of the usable blocks out of that roguelike, because it is all of the stuff that we're planning on using for our builds. So there is an enderman spawner over there. I'm going to have to design and build a mob farm out of that like we did in Serious Engineering, I believe, so that we can actually do stuff. So let's go over here and we're going to go look at the new base area. I know I've kind of was talking about this a little while ago, and actually I need you guys. Thank you very much. That's the purple dye we were getting. I have done a little bit of work in where I plan on building this little thing. Let's see. Can we get up here on top of this hill and see what we can't see, just so I can kind of show you guys? This is going to be where base area is going to be. If I can get... Whoop, jump. There you go. Do a little parkour for everybody. See if you can get up here without dying. We're going to do it in the Savannah area, and I want to kind of build it in this general area right here. We've got a humongous, just kind of an area that has been encircled with these hills, which are really kind of cool, because there's a like I said, there's a desert over there, and I believe, what's the button? That button. So we've got desert all the way around us. We've got water and a few little pools, plus we've got the forest that's over here. But for the most part, this map has been pretty dry for where we've been at. So I did go do a little bit more work, and I forget there's a charger. Yeah, all that stuff, that's where all that stuff from last episodes is. But we're going to make the main portion of the base probably right around in the back section out here. And then what I'm going to do is, as we need to be able to make a facility or a place that will craft something or build something, we're going to move on further out in this general area over here. And I believe actually even to that direction there may be some stuff going on. I do want to get to excavating this area to find out what we do have as far as materials and things and stuff. And of course we have one of those right there should I decide I actually want to put it to use. Which theoretically we can set up a pillager farm over there and do something with it if we wanted to. So that, as far as I know, the only really good stuff comes out of that stuff may possibly be just the drops and whatnot that comes out of those guys. That's something I've never done, although I have watched it a few times. I did watched it a few times on various other YouTubers' channels, so I'm not the one that designs most of these farms. I don't have time in my life to try to sit down and come up with the thing that they do. So I did flatten the area out just slightly. Mainly what I did is I filled in all of the little water holes, and I ran out of dirt. So I filled in all the water holes, and there was several little kind of like ravines running through this area. But as far as the general idea, I do not want to mess with those hills. I want to kind of have a wall that's going to kind of cover the base back here. And we're going to build a big nasty factory and a you know, kind of a just fun stuff to do things around in this area. So just figured I would show you guys that little bit because we do have a set of jobs that I want to work on. So let's go back over here. Before I start getting absolutely crazy building with all of these building blocks and stuff, I was making a bunch of creosote-soaked logs, or should say treated wood, so that we can have something to build with when we get over there. And I went to the Nether and got a few things. Did not even know that this was a thing, but apparently it's either a mod or whatever. But Soul Sand Valleys in the Nether just have tons and tons of wither roses. And wither roses, I believe I can plant them right here. They're an easy way to kill things. So that's pretty cool. I can just put those down in the bottom of a mob farm, and as long as they don't get broken, they'll automatically kill stuff for us. So it's pretty cool. We could actually set things up and do things that direction. Let's go inside and let's talk about what we need to get done today. What we need to get done today is going to be a royal pain in the tail because of the fact that I have not been farming one of the things that I want to do. Go ahead. I don't know where this is. Just, ooh, what did we get? Chocolate bars? Lockbox. What is that? Where did it go? Hello? Did I get anything out of that? Maybe a piece of redstone? Cute. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, we need to look at doing some of the things that are part of the becoming of the, where did it go? An engineer. I want to work our way over here into this section so I can get those building gadgets so I can actually make building buildings fairly easy. I have plans on building really big buildings, so we need to kind of work our way this direction. The first thing I'm going to need to go get, I do believe right off the bat, is we need something that is going to work with this. We don't have any method of making... Well, we don't have any method of making a reasonable amount of... I mean, I could do that, but that's a lot of work. Green dye. So I need to go get some cactuses, which are over there, and over there, and over there, and over there. And we need to go collect a bunch of those up and get ready to start smelting them. So I'm going to take a nap, and I will see you guys after I come back with an appreciable amount of cactus, green dyes, things and such. Because we're going to need to start working on... the, where is it? It's the circuit system. This stuff over here, I believe we're going to have to start working through these circuits because every one of these guys is going to require that circuit backplane, which is going to require an insulating glass and a copper plate. And instead, again, the insulating glass, I may have a problem already because I don't know if I can do this or not. So, centrifuge, maybe? I may end up having to build a crusher today just so that we can get that done because we don't have any method as far as I know of getting that stuff, and I want those before we go crazy trying to build stuff. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we got a bunch of cactus just to make sure, and I went and cooked up a bunch of cactus, and that turns into quark paste, which I don't know what that quest is, but that'll get us the green dye we need for those circuit boards. So that's perfectly fine. That's wonderful. This is going to be something we're going to have to farm, and I went ahead and just kind of set one of those up there really quickly. Let's move on to what we need to actually do today. So I'm going to put my little wither roses away. I'm going to have to go back to the Nether and get a whole bunch more of those because that was just a treat to find those. Those are, I mean, as far as mob killing devices, I don't think we have anything really cool. I mean, we have whatever these are, bamboo spikes, which those might do something. I don't know. We'll have to play. What did I just see up here? We did a bunch of quests again. The only, like I said, the only problem, the thing that we keep doing is we keep ending up, I love it, green dye, great, and fruit salad, and an enchanted book, and an XP level 16 green dye, wonderful. We'll put that back over wherever I put the other stuff. But yes, we need to start working our way towards doing a few things. So I'll put you in there. That's a good spot for you. Purple dye can stay right here. What did we get? Feather falling 3. Amazing. We'll put that away too. I cannot wait to get towards being able to build a storage room because we have such a mess of junk everywhere, and I actually need to probably look through and see if I have anything else good for us. Let's look at what we need to do. We need to go back up into the Becoming an Engineer chapter, and this is going to be like the beginnings, looks like, of some simple power generation, or at least power things and stuff. Our main power generation is probably going to exist down in this little area over here because we've got diesel generators and pump jacks and arc furnaces and distillation towers and all the cool stuff that comes with that, and the coker. This is some new stuff. I'm actually really interested in seeing how this works because this is supposed to be a way to recover this, which is a thing that I've always absolutely had to hate to deal with in regular, you know, the 112 Minecraft, the regular IE. So this is going to be fun. There's a way to recover the bitumen in the in that process, which is pretty cool. It's a coker. You take a little bit of that and a little bit of, I believe it's just water, and that will get you sulfurized diesel and coke, which you can then either burn or use to do this kind of stuff. You take the sulfurized diesel and you can run that, I believe, through a distillation tower, or is it a coker, whatever. There's a way of recovering that. Let's get back out of here. Anyway, it's the sulfur recovery unit. This dude right here will take that and pull the sulfur out of it and turn it into diesel that you can burn. So it's a really, it's one of those things. It's like, finally, they did something with some of that stuff that you can look at and go, well, but I know I can do with this normal life real things like we did in Manufactio. That's the whole reason why that I even suggested that process in the first place, is because it is a real life thing. It's how they recapture certain stuff. So we blah 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 blah. Long story short, I know, too late. Let's start working on this direction. We need to start making some decent amounts of power. Of course, I'll make the windmill. I'm not going to use the windmill. I will almost always use the Waterwheels because I can make them work reasonably well. So it wants us to make a kinetic dynamo. So that's going to require copper coils, which is going to require a bunch of copper wire. Did I make a wire mold? I did. Put that on there. Put this in here. Let's make a bunch of copper wire. I probably already have some of that laying around, right? Because we already have Waterwheels made. Do we have anything fancy? I'm going to keep that, actually. I think I'm going to keep that. Engineer's Decor. We don't have any stuff, so let's grab... Oh, where is all my copper? We have 5 blocks of copper. That's not amazing. I'm fixing to use probably most of that. Ouch. I need to go mining. Yeah, well, I guess we're not gonna toss all of that in there. We're gonna give it like 8 probably for now. And that should make us 16 of the other things, I believe. Correct? It's 2 per? Yes, excellent. And what else is it gonna want for the, let's see, dynamo? I don't think it's gonna take much. Back up. Dynamo, it should just be some copper coils, yeah, that shouldn't take too much at all. There we go, that. Thank you. And I think I have some sticks. Got treated sticks. Let's grab a little bit of this oak log and put it in this thing and make some sticks. I think that's how you do that, or is it the other way around? This, and then sticks? Yes. Make a bunch of those. And this to that to this to go. Give me them all. We're going to need them. Piece of iron, redstone. Let's see. Iron, and a redstone. I think we just need 2. That should do the job. I'm about to remove that thing because it's just right. I look at it every single time like that's a crafting table. So let's go ahead and do just one for now. Kinetic dynamo, go. Thank you. There's a kinetic dynamo. Hello. What do we get for you? What do we get for you? Thank you. We get a... That's good because we need that. Did I get 3 of them? Beautiful. Good, because I'm going to need that in just a little bit to be able to make some stuff. So we're going to hang on to that. Next step. Next step is going to be, you want me to make a windmill. Please tell me it's just a normal recipe. It is good. I made a whole bunch of stuff for this. Let's use that stuff. So this to, nope, windmill. Do a little bit of windmillage. We may hang a few of these up just for fun, just because they do, you know, kind of look all right. How many did it need? I forget. It's 8. Okay, I don't want to make any more than I need. At this point, I don't want to make any more than I need. I got plenty of iron on us. It's iron ingot. Good deal. Thank you. All right. That's a stone coin. Cool. LV capacitor. I really don't want to make one of those because I can make everything else. I really don't want to make one of those. It's just a waste of materials. Let's put some of this stuff away. I have a massive amount of junk in my inventory once again. Put that away, and the coins go down there. Redstone can go over here. And let's put that away for the second. All right, so you want me to make a LV capacitor, which is copper. I mean, I guess we can just do it. It's not going to kill us. Do I have enough lead to do it? Give me one of those two, please, and some more of the iron. Where did you go? I do not like these chests because they don't auto-sort. I can't middle-click or right-click, and they don't have the UI to click on them, so it was a bad idea. Even though they hold a lot of stuff, it's a bad idea. So let's see. An LV capacitor, we should be able to make that if I look at the right crafting table. Copper and redstone. Did I put all the copper back? Genius. Not that thing. Go. LV capacitor. Use on this. I would love it. I think we're going to need them anyway. Okay, so we're going to be able to use those up. Good deal. I was concerned that I was going to be stuck with a bunch of junk I don't need. But these will go into those. Okay, good deal. All right. Let's see. What do we got going on over here? Man, I changed my monitor arrangement. Now I can walk my mouse off the side of the screen too easily. I'm going to have to fix that. Let's see. So LV capacitor, that's going to get us a little bit of stuff that we probably already have. Then we have some LV wire coils. Excellent. And a cool little thing and more string. Somewhere around we have one of those. Insulated wire coil, LV wire stuff. It's going to make us go look at all of that. Great, wonderful. Medium voltage and MV capacitor is going to be what? Electrum? Do we have any of that at all laying around? I do. I have a mess of an inventory. That's enough glass to get a few things done. Let's go ahead and break this down. What are we going to get? Piece of redstone. Cool. Great. Put this away. We don't need this. This is a caution sign, hot wire. Let's just put this up and see what it looks like. Cute. Neat. Whatever. We'll have to play with that in a little while. Polished steel, or polished sticks. That is food that I can put away. I'm just going to put it over here. And what do we need now? MV capacitor, we just need one of those. All right, there's one of those. Cool. Usage on this. Nothing. That's what I was afraid of. I'm going to end up with one of these and I'm not going to need. So we'll just put it out here. And then select, click, click, click. Great. We're getting some more of this iron. That's fantastic. That means I don't need to build a machine today. And we can put this away. And another couple of these. What do you bet we get this time? Lapis, redstone, and some slime balls. Wonderful. I guess I could be using this to work right now. It's not like it's going to do a whole lot. What's next? Can I manage to convince it that it likes this one over here? Do you bet it reads on a full one? Because we already made one. Cool. Awesome. Let's get inside and take a nap before the bugs come to eat us. Alrighty then, so the goal today was to start working towards making some of this other stuff. So I did all of those specifically so that we could get some more iron grit. Now I was hoping I'd have enough iron grit to make the glass we need to make, so let's just put these down and get rid of them again. Beautiful. And let us work our way through the next little bit of steps here. We've got to put a bunch of junk away. I've got a bunch of stuff. I've been kind of testing a few things and seeing how things look, so really kind of excited about that texture. It almost looks like a steel beam. Door. Open door. Put the coin away. We don't need it. And we have a kinetic dynamo now that I could probably stick up here somewhere, and maybe like this, and then we could put this in it, possibly. Is that going to turn? Maybe. Probably not. I think that box is in the way. That's fine. Cool. Where is my axe? Come here, axe. All right, cool. I'll have to put that up somewhere because we are going to be using certain light duty things, especially these. It's still one of my favorite ways of making lots of power early, or I should say a small amount of power early in this kind of a mod pack. So we continue on. Let us work on the thing that I wanted to do. So the next thing we need to work on is a charging station, which is an LV capacitor, copper coil blocks, and that is going to require some copper and some terracotta. Oh, do we have any of that? We do. Okay, good deal. What was that? Polished terracotta. Interesting. And there we go with those. And let's go ahead and do this. Just get it found. Just get it found. Put it over there. And then you can go away. You're going to need some, I think it's just regular old glass, copper coil, stuff like that. Can we make any more of the copper coil? We should be able to. Click, go. I think I have glass over here. I hope we do. And I still have treated wood on us. Can I make this thing? Yes. Sweet. And then if I go grab my wrench, backpack, wrench, where is my hammer? I've been putting things away from myself, you know, storing things away where I shouldn't be storing them, and now I've lost a lot of my stuff. Fine, we'll make a new one. Anyhow, if I come out here and I tap on the side of this capacitor that we currently have over here and make it an output, I should be able to stick this right there, and it should charge. So we should have the ability to now charge things. Let's go on to the next step. Like I said, we're going to try to get this done. I want these in my hands so that I can start doing things. How many did we get? 6. That's not a bad deal. Thank you. On to the last little bit here, which is going to be building gadgets. Let's click on this. I want at least a building gadget and a copy and paste gadget at this point. So the building gadget's going to cost us a little bit of stuff. We're going to have to make a few things to do that, to include running as much copper through this thing as we possibly can. Hello, where did you go? Kind of thing. I do think we're probably going to need to do about, well, we're going to need this. We're going to need the copper anyway, so just do it. Just get her done. Let it run, and we'll see where we can go. Now, we need to make, let's see, building gadget. We'll mark, what is this? Oh, network builder mode. We will mark you. And I want the copy paste gadget, which is you. So both of those are going to be things we need to build. Electrum plates, circuit back planes. I've got to do a whole bunch of work with this thing. So let's see, where's our plate maker? I want at least 8 of those for the moment. Probably too many, but who knows. And this one is going to need 2 electrum plates. This one needs 2 iron plates. So I guess we have everything we need. Let's get it done. 1, 2, go, and 1, 2, go. What else do we need? Redstone engineering blocks are going to require a bunch of iron sheet metal, which I think we still have a decent amount of. I've got a few of those already. I think the only thing we're short then is going to be aluminum scaffolding. Ooh, that might hurt a little bit. Are they both aluminum scaffolding? I don't know how much aluminum we have. Tell me I have more than one. Crap. Well, I have plenty of that, plenty of this. I guess I need to go mining. Wonderful. Okay, I'll go get some aluminum. I'll be back. Alrighty, I think we got enough to do a few things, so that's good to do that. Let's go ahead and toss this stuff into this. I want that to go in first. I did find a little bit of copper and a little bit of iron, which is good. We can get onto this part. We're going to need a couple of these to be turned into rods. So, did we make a rod mold? I have this memory of making a rod mold. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm being bad about this. Hi, dude. What are you doing over here? I do have a memory of making a rod mold. Maybe I didn't. Well, let's see. We need to do that anyway. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe 5 of those. Thank you. So we can make a bunch of steel plates. Those are the plate molds. Yes, good deal. Okay. And I think we have the components to do this kind of stuff, correct? What are those circuits going to cost me? The circuit plate is going to be in an engineer's workbench using the crafting components with a piece of insulating glass, which is that. That's why we needed this. Okay, let's make some insulating glass while we wait on things to cook. What did I do with the glass that I had? Oh my lord, at my inventory, it is a mess. Let's put some of this away. We got some good stuff here. The coal can go outside. I will toss the cobblestone back in this one because I was making stone. We're going to need it. Let's see here. What did we do with that grit? Thank you. This is going to be what we're going to use this stuff for. This to that to go. Thank you. We're going to need a bunch of that eventually anyway. And then this to the components is that and that. We'll make 2 of those for right now. Awesome. So those will get us a couple of the things that we need to make. So those are the 2 circuit planes. We need another LV capacitor, which I do believe we have. I think I can actually make this right now, possibly. Let us, no. We need those steel plates so we can, where did the steel go? Did we not take all of the steel? What? Oh, it's right there. Duh. I want that. Give me one of those. And then we need to do this. Apparently we didn't make it. Okay. All right. Let's put this in here. No, I don't want you. I want you to go right there. And then we do that. Because this stuff is ridiculously scarce. It's you know, it spawns way up high by itself, so you're not going to be going after it all the time. Let us see. We got the rest of those. Make the scaffoldings. I hope I can make enough scaffolding. We should get 6 out of this, I believe. Give me that. Thank you. Wonderful. Excellent. Cool. So what do we have left for this one? We just need 2 light engineering blocks and... Is it treated wood scaffolding? Seriously? Okay, that's that one. Let's make this one first, which we need to make the current thing. What is this? Current transformer, which is a very, very, very handy tool. I need another one of those, which is another one of those, which is another one of those, which is another one of... Oh my goodness, at all the mess in my inventory. Go away. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, iron, redstone, go away, go away, go away. Actually, I should probably cook that. You can put these in here. That can go over there. Good. Get us some room. Sort. Thank you. All right, cool. Current transformer times 2. So we're going to need 2. Oh, boy. Ooh. That's going to hurt. Is that 2 copper coil blocks per? Ouch. Okay. Well, I'm glad I made a bunch of that. Put the right mold in, dummy. Oh, we did make a bunch of wire. Good. Make some more. Just go ahead and make the wire. Thank you. Good. That we got enough to do those. Yes. Good. So, current transformer, where did you go? 2 of these, 2 of those, some terracotta, and another couple of those. So we need some more iron. Come here. I know it's a lot of work for like 2 tools, but those 2 tools are going to make my life so much easier when we get to that point. So current transformer, 2 of these, 2 of those, 1, 2, 1 of those, more copper, which I should have some more copper. Do the job. Thank you very much. Go 1, 2. Yeah, I already made one of those. I don't know why it's not why I had already said that, but okay. There's 1. And what are we short for the next one? 2. Non-stackable? Yeah, they do stack. Whatever. These are really, really cool machines. I don't want to put it down in case it causes a problem, but this is how you can tell how much power is running through a network. You connect your wires up to this current transformer, then you can right-click the transformer, and it'll tell you what you're getting as far as power running through it. So the first one we need to make, I think we can do, is we have those, we have that, we have that, we have that. What's left? The LV capacitor and the 2 electrum plates that are over here. Okay. Electrum, go. Click, neat, wonderful, copy paste gadget. Gonna go ahead and just put you in there and get you charging right now and have something to eat. Again. All right. Put that in here. Now we can get rid of this one. So you can go away. You can go away. We're left with the building gadget, which is going to be 2 light engineering blocks, another one of these, and some treated wood scaffoldings, which I think all I got to do is do this. And, well, we have a bunch of this stuff. Let's just make some. I'm going to use a bunch of this eventually anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yes? Good. Give me a bunch of that. Cool. Thank you. Get out of there. Treated wood scaffolding, light engineering blocks are going to be a bunch of iron sheet metal and some stuff. Do we have? We have 1. Crap. I need some more. We have just enough copper. I have 0 iron on me. We need to make some more iron plates. Where did all the iron go? It's right there. I need 2 of these for that thing. I need how many for this? 2. And I need 4 of them. That will make... We need 1 more plate. Where is plate mold? Where is the plate mold, sir? Thank you. Put them in there and do it. Thank you. And then you two, wow, this is full. That's got to go in here, and then we need to do this plus this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Beautiful. And that should make 4 of those to make this. So all we need is another LV capacitor, which means I need 1 more piece of lead. And I can put that away, that away, that I think I need. Where is a piece of lead? I mean, you can't even scroll this stuff out of those inventories. It's terrible. That and that. Yay! Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. That is going to make my life so much easier. How full did it get? It's full. Good deal. And then you can go in there. So this is why I love these things, because I can just do that. And then if I just, let's see, G, no, G. Oh, great. Is that a... Oh, great. Do we have a conflict? 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 Conflict. G, key. We do. Where is it? Or did we change this? Building gadgets. Don't do that. Don't do that for right now. Thank you. Done. Done. G, copy. So click, thank you, G, paste, can now be put in anywhere I want to go, just like that. Boom. And if I want to undo it, I can undo it. So that's that part. The copy paste gadget is going to be one of those. Once I come up with a design for a wall or things and stuff, that's going to be how we're going to do this. This one is my favorite one because it's just going to be build to me as far as I want. And undo it as well. So awesome. All right, guys, I know I made a mess all over the place. My inventory is terrible, and this is probably going to be one of those episodes. But we're going to start working on the main base here pretty soon. We're going to need to start being able to accelerate the production of various materials. We've got a few of these little things going on that are, you know, just here to try to get me moving. Fairly soon, I'm going to start looking at building production lines and things and stuff because we really going to need to get on with this mod pack. Hey, we get rewards for those. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And what did I get? I got a book of some semblance. The other two of these I'll probably make off camera. These are just the destruction gadget. I don't know how much of that one I'm probably going to use. And the exchanging gadget, we may play with that as we go. But we're going to start building buildings for all of these processes. We're going to start doing some stuff. We need to start looking down here towards this kind of thing. We need to start making power, and I need to go to bed. So I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.